Hey, welcome back to the Signature Movement. It's your girl Tony D. Floyd. Frustrated at the sink. Cause even though okay, so here's what happened. And I'm gonna tell you what my menopause and hair journey have taught me about relationships. Have reminded me about relationships too. But so you saw how, well, you might not have seen it, but go back and check out yesterday's video where I did my hair and I thought I was all right to go outside, right? I did. I went out and everything was fine. And I put a scarf on last night and I woke up and my hair wasn't happy. It was so hard and dry and tangly. There was absolutely nothing I could do with it today. It looked like, I don't know. It was, hold on, let me insert what it looked like. Okay, so that's how I woke up. I woke up like that. So I said, let me go back to the drawing board. So I went back to the drawing board because unhappy hair, it just, like my roots felt all soft and wavy and great. But then the rest of it felt like it's some film on here. We don't like it. Go ahead and wash that. So I washed it out. And then I came back and hit with some of these guys right here. I did this mask and I left that on for a while. We're gonna not use these anymore, by the way. We're gonna go get some scrunchies made out of fabric. We're not doing that. But anyway, so we used this, and then we said it feels a little bit better, but not really happy. So we went back and did this conditioner after that, and then we rinsed that out, and we came and did some detangling. You saw me brush my hair out yesterday, and I still got some situations going on here because I got all kinds of unruly things going on in the middle of my hair. So I parted it in bigger sections. More sections, smaller sections today. And I got this out. And it's pretty curly. There's no straight stuff in there. It's pretty curly. But it's still not really happy. So I detangled, and I did this to make sure I didn't have any of those little tangles. But you gotta be careful with this brush because see how it has like a brush within a brush. So it does the detangling and getting the pops out, but at the same time, it might make it fuzzy. Too much frizz for my hair. It's terrible. So anyway, after I did up with the things, and I added my leave-in conditioner, mixed with a little teeny bit of this styling gel situation, so that my curls, or what I thought would be my curls, could be, set. So I did that thing, and anything that stood out looking crazy, hold on. Anything that looked crazy, I just snipped the end of it off like that. These ain't hair cutting scissors. I don't care. I need it off. I need it out. All these realize we don't like this for our hair. This is for a different texture hair, not for our hair. It's very, very thick. It felt very, very luscious on my skin, but it was too much for my hair, and my face told on it because when I went to, live, I found this down on my face just sitting there being a problem. So it's too much greasy stuff in that for our skin and hair. We don't like it. Felt good going on though. So I don't know what texture hair you need. And that's another thing about the relationships. So today's hair journey episode reminded me that instead of trying to figure out what type of hair I have and what category my hair fits in, I should just listen to it and give it what it says it needs, right? You see me sweating like a pig, right? Yeah. Ain't nothing I can do about that. But that's why we're on this journey in the first place, because we can't keep our hair done. I hate all of this. All of it. I hate this, even though I seem to have found my curl pattern. It's tight. Not really tight. It's wiry. That's what it is. It's not really consistent. And all of my ancestors have gotten together on this one head and said, hey, let's just have a party. See this right here? I believe this is some kind of 4. Again, we're not doing types for like what to use because none of it matches. We can't even type it. But yeah, I think we got some 4 right here. It's soft, but it's doing that, you know, tighter curl formation thing. And then we got some 3s in here. And up here in the crown part that gives me the most trouble all the time when I'm trying to comb it or brush it. That's the longest part of my hair, but it gets really tangled. And then back here, we got some more 3s. Look at that. Clearly defined curls back there. Clearly defined. They longer because they not the same type as the stuff on the side. So I don't know what shape I'm supposed to have or what kind of style I'm supposed to get because none of this matches. None of it matches. This is unbelievable. Look at that. That's nice right there. I could live with that if all of it matched, but it don't match. So it's just like me. A whole enigma, a whole unique situation going on in his head, and I don't like any of it. I don't know what to do with it. I'm not going. Well, I thought about cutting it all off. I did it before, and it came back so lovely and silky, and it was nicely waved in the back where I had shaved it, and then it started growing, and it had these nice big curls in it, and it was very lovely. And then it grew some more, and it got to the middle part, and I wanted to cut it all off again because I hate the middle. The middle is like the dumbest part of growing your hair back because it won't really get a good shape or a good style that I could live with the shape of this particular face. This face is, what is it? It's not as round as I once thought it was, but it's kind of roundish. And with this forehead going on, I'm just not really trying to do a whole bunch of exposing of the head shape with the no hair. So I've thought about getting some braids, but I don't really want to be sitting still for a couple of hours. I'm sorry, my daughter told me it's going to be more than a couple of hours. Because, what you want, like 1 braid? No, I want a few, but I don't want it to take a long time because I don't feel like it. And then I don't want to be carrying around heavy loads of hair. So, what am I doing? I don't know. I thought I had found my situation. This is definitely not the answer to my problems. I don't know. I don't want it. I didn't ask for it. I didn't do nothing to deserve it. I just want to go sit in a chair and get it blow dried and flat ironed. Because that's kind of my jam. Yeah, I don't know what to do with this. Different products, maybe, but I'm pretty sure this is really my curl formation. So all the numbers just converged on this one head and said, all right, let's have a meeting. What we gonna do? And they in confusion and chaos. They don't know what they're gonna do. Look at this. Why do I have some pieces like this? This is stupid. This is so dumb. But I'm gonna go to this grocery store. Look at this, I hate all of this. But yeah, hair. Don't try to figure out what kind you have. Listen to it, watch it, you know, do different things to try to make it happy. And if none of that works, try something new. And then when you find the thing, just keep on riding that joint till the wheels fall off, you know? Oh, it's happening.